crowd 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. Here on the Rams sideline, head coach Sean McVay. These guys hoping that one loss last week doesn't become two here. Across the field, Kyle Shanahan, coach of the 49ers. These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. All right, punter Thomas Morstead has the ball teed up. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And we're off and running from Levi Stadium. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. For the Rams offense, getting out there for their opening drive of the game. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
Brings up second and 10.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. He scraped together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
He was brought down by Richie Grant. It's a gain of 3. And this is third down.
They'll throw, third and long. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Rams.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Man in motion out of the slot. Straight ahead with Williams. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
A 3-yard pickup.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
At their 49-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up third and 4. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds Adams, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play good for 17 and a first down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's second and 11.
Second and 11 at the Niners' 32-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On the counter. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Second and 6.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on third and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
All right, first sack on the board and the first drive as a defense, and now Well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Carney's kick is good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. They're led out by the fourth-year passer out of Iowa State, Brock Purdy.
From Mr. Irrelevant just 3 years ago to one of the highest-paid quarterbacks in the NFL, Brock Purdy has just been the model of competitive grit. And Kate, these 49ers just feed off of it. Is he the most talented?
Jukes a man, he's running free. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That one goes for 25 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. One play in, Brock and his drive is already in enemy territory. Purdy on the play action. Throw is caught. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect of your teammates.
They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
A gain of 10 yards. And the 40-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this only to about the 31.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Going run again with McCaffrey. He's got it in the red zone. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be third down.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation, but even more, better execution.
Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
For the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
Mooney knocks it through. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He brushed him off with ease. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 5-yard gain
put in motion right.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Give to Williams from the gun.
Los Angeles.
Continuing to move past the 45. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
3 yards. That's another Rams first down.
Stafford now off the play fake. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 3-3 game. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. They'll run. This is Williams. He's going to have this one down to the 20. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
15 yards. That's another Rams first down. A gain of 15.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
2-2 at 1. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
They send Nakua in motion left.
15-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Williams, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
Another run for Williams. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and goal, Los Angeles.
Stafford. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a second quarter lead. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 3.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Coach Kyle Shanahan ushering his 49ers offense back to the field. And we'll see, Brock, if they go back to that ground game this drive after how well they ran it their last time out.
I'm going to probably say yes on that one, Kate. This is a team with a known identity across the league. They're going to hang their hat on running the football effectively. I think they'll get right back to work.
Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the 1st. He's at the 34.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Purdy will sneak it. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2. And the 49er first down.
First down, ball at the 36. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
At the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, Purdy. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
And 10 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 9.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's a gain of 2. And the 49er first down.
On the toss, it's McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the Rams' 19-yard line.
They stick with McCaffrey. It's inside the 10. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
And the 49er first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Setting up, 2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Mooney knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers tie things 10-10. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. It's complete to Higbee. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
And the Rams first down. 1st and 10.
They fake the handoff, now Stafford. Nakua's got it again. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Tackle made by Jair Brown. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Rams could break this tie for a halftime lead. Stafford's going to throw once more. Screen here for Williams. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
5 yards on the pickup. And this is third down.
On 3rd and 2, Stafford. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. 49ers to the line, 1st and 10. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches have made him a pretty good investment for first half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. Now he takes it, and he gives himself up after a short gain.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 31.
Now it's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
On the gun is Purdy.
at the 36-yard line.
This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Brock Purdy. Dumps it off to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd down now, 7 to go. To the air again, Purdy. Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. But he's able to cross midfield before going out.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. Flushed out of the pocket. And that short gain is enough. Purdy set it down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard.
So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight, competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thanks for that hard work, Scott. These two teams ready to break this tie as we welcome you back for the 3rd quarter. He fields it from the 8. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. First down, Purdy to throw. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Pressure comes, Purdy. Dumped off to his running back. And they don't get any help on his 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long for him here. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Intended for George Kittle.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
On 4th down, looks like 49ers sending out Thomas Morstead and out of punt. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. Here's Williams to start the drive. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
That's good for the Rams.
Now Stafford to throw. He brings it in. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the 49er.
Play action now. Purdy. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake. Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the 49er, 1st down.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's another 49er, 1st down.
On the counter, McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Taken down.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Purdy gonna look to run. Still has some space inside the 35. This is gonna take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another 49er, 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. To his wide out, it's a screen. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Short pass brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
And the 49er first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
McCaffrey. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Brings up third down and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Throw left side, complete. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a third-quarter lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. That one complete to Higbee. And a small gain up to about the 32. Stopped that time by someone who collects tackles and all-pro nods every season, Fred Warner. Stafford now off the play fake. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
14 yards. And the Rams, first down. A gain of 14. First down, Rams.
They'll come up on first and 10. To throw, Stafford. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Following the play, one of the 49ers still pretty shaken up. Trainers getting out there to see what's wrong. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Now Stafford again. Catch made. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Rams, first down.
They pick the handoff now. Stafford. He's got it over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Second and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Niners' 36-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. 2nd and 3 now.
A 12-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49ers 24.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Second and 3 now. Stafford from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and goal, Rams.
From the red zone on 1st. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now trailed by just a point in the 4th. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Gorindo to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones, continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this 2nd half. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Completed left side there to Jennings. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46.
49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. The defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11, and it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play action now with Purdy. This one's caught. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Rams.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He's got a man left. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. I love the call, Brock, but wrong situation there. The defense closes that sweep out behind the line.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And he's going to get down safely. Picked up close to 6. Nice call on his part there, but it does leave them now with a third down. Throw here, third down. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
15 yards. And the 49er first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Diving for the goal line, and it's not free! And the fumble recovery is made. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes second and short. Reed the gift to McCaffrey. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers take a fourth-quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
24. Rams 17.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. First and 10. Here's Stafford. Towards the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down.
Slot man motioned over.
38-yard line.
On first down, here's Stafford. Drops this one down here for Williams. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Up the gut they go, Williams. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Stafford now. Oh no, the ball is loose! And the 49ers get to it!
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. They come in on a little two-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Has it in close. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. No, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So now here's 3rd and 5. He'll throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot from the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game, they can clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
This makes it up to the 25. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. First down throw here for Stafford. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Number 17, Devontae Adams. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
throwing now, Stafford.
At the 33-yard line.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Looking to throw it. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. It's Stafford once more. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Stafford throwing again. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Rams first down. It's a gain of 10. And the Rams first down.
Now Stafford again. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
That's another.
And they spike the football as we get down under 50 seconds to play. The clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10. They motion the tight end over. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
And this is
To throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
a loss of 6 yards. And it's 4th down.
Desperation time here. taking a chance to the end zone. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments, so win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth.
27, Rams 24.
So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the 49ers are going to get this kick. They're going to hang on for the win. No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.